What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Chase Benz, and today I'm gonna be breaking down to y'all how to get over 100,000 in business funding, y'all. I'm about to go over all the requirements. It's time for y'all to secure the bag. Alright? But before we get into it, I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Make sure to like this video. Drop a quick comment. Let them know you here and you one of them ones. And then make sure you subscribe so you could get all the knowledge. Alright, I want to be able to give you the game so you could go get some money. So when you run around with all this money, it's because I was tapped in with Chase Benz. So I was listening to him. I was one of them ones listening on YouTube, getting active. And that's what it's about. Alright. So right now, let's get into it. The funding requirements. How are we gonna get 100,000 in funding, y'all? Okay, we're gonna get 100,000 in funding. It's all about how your credit report looks to the lenders. Okay, so let's get into that. How is our credit report supposed to look, Chase Benz? You want to make sure you got. Write this down, y'all. Write this down. All right. Make sure you got a 700 credit score. You want to have no collections. No derogatories, not one collection, not one late payment. Oh, I just got one late payment. You're done. No late payments. So 700 credit score, no derogatories, no collections, no late payments, okay? We want to have 10 plus accounts on our credit report, y'all. What does this mean? Okay, so if you only got a Sprint bill on your credit report and a card note on your credit report and a Chime card, then that's not enough. Your profile is too thin to the lenders. If you have 6 or less accounts on your report, the lenders look at you as a thin profile. Okay, so they start approving you for the big high limits on the business side once you got over 10 plus positive accounts reporting to your credit report. Okay, now these is different accounts. These is revolving lines of credit. These is installment loans, auto loans, maybe mortgages. They want to see that you got a diverse credit profile, y'all. That's how y'all gonna get approved for funding, by actually looking like somebody the banks could trust. Okay, so let's run it back. Y'all got a 700 credit score. Y'all got no derogatories, no late payments, 100% payment history, right? And now we got 10 plus positive accounts on our report. Okay, so we had to go add all the right accounts to our report so we could be able to get funding. Okay, and we had less than 3 inquiries, y'all. The banks don't want to see you with all these inquiries on your credit report. So 700 credit score, 10 plus positive accounts, no derogatories, no late payments, none of that. 100% payment history, less than 3 inquiries, right? And then the last but not least, they want to see that you got at least 10,000 to 40,000 in personal credit cards, y'all. Okay, so if you somebody with $300 or $1,000 limit, don't think that the bank is about to give you $100,000 with a $300 limit, y'all. Okay, so we need to build our personal credit cards up to $10,000, y'all. Now the banks do what's called comparable credit. So if you got 10,000 in personal credit, Chase Bank, they got 2 business credit cards. They give you 20K on each business credit card because they see you got 10K. You get what I'm saying? So you're not gonna go get 100 from Chase Bank because you don't got 30, 40, 50K in personal credit. You get what I'm saying? So if you got 10K, they'll give you 15, 20K easily. You get what I'm saying? But if you build your personal credit all the way up to 40,000 in personal credit, now we could go get you way higher limits on the business side. So we want to have anywhere between 10,000 to 40,000 in personal credit on our credit reports before going to get funding, y'all. All right. So real quick, one more time: 700 credit score, 10 plus positive accounts, at least 10,000 to 40,000 in personal credit cards. Okay, no derogatories, no collections, no late payments, and less than 3 inquiries. And last but not least, 3 years plus of age on our credit report. Okay, banks do not like rookies, y'all. They don't like rookies. All right, hold on one second. Like I was saying, y'all, the banks do not like rookies at all. Okay? So we want to make sure we got 3+ years of age on our credit report. Okay, now I know what a lot of y'all is thinking. Damn, how do I get all this shit on my credit report? Damn, what accounts? He talk about add 10 plus accounts. How do I skip the 10,000 or 40,000 in personal credit? How do I get 3 years of age? But that's why I started my private community where I teach you all of this, the exact accounts to open up. I show you how we skip past $1,000 credit cards and get to $10,000 credit cards quickly. I show you how to add age to your report quickly. It's hacks to these things, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all an opportunity to work with me at the end of this, but let's keep going. So now that we know how our credit profile is supposed to look, okay, we got the age, we got high limit on personal credit cards, we got a lot of accounts, a diverse credit profile. Now we look like somebody who the banks want to give money to, y'all. Okay, so now it's about your business, how we structure our business now. Okay, so our personal credit profile is on point. The lender's fucking with us. So now if we're gonna get some money on the business side, you gotta have your LLC set up. You gotta have your S Corp set up correctly. Okay? Because what happens is people don't know. If you try to go in there and create this business account, right? And set your business up the wrong way, and you put your home address, right? You put your cell phone number. Now you could have had a $50,000 limit, but now they gave you a $5,000 limit or a $10,000 limit. Okay, so the banks want to see that you got when it comes to structuring our business correctly, a business address, a business website, a business phone number. That's a 1-800 toll number, not our personal phone number. Okay, not our home address, a business address. Okay, and even if you got a business license, it can help even more too as well. But that's not so much on the business license. But as long as we got our business address, business phone number, business website, business email. Don't use your personal email. Okay, we don't want to use nothing personal attached to our business, y'all. All right. So that's how we structure our business correctly, y'all. Let's go over that one more time. Business address, okay? We want to have a business phone number, okay? A business website, business email, y'all. And if you could get your business license, get your business license too, okay? And the most important thing, the first thing, is make sure you don't have a risky name. Do not create a name saying specifically that you do real estate. Don't put nothing about real estate or houses in your LLC name, okay? You want to do a name that's not risky to the banks. All right, that's something that could get y'all flagged or get y'all denied for funding is the industry that y'all say y'all in. So y'all want to be like a consultant or a marketing company on paper so y'all could get the funding and then go invest in what y'all need to. You get what I'm saying? Don't say you do real estate, I do trucking, because these are high risk businesses. All you do is go on ChatGPT and say, give me a list of the businesses that's not high risk. You get what I'm saying? So for example, instead of me being Chase Benz Real Estate Group, I'm gonna be Chase Benz Enterprises. Cause now that's more of a fundable name to the banks. That's not that risky. You get what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is chat GPT. What's the names that I shouldn't be using that's risky, and what's the names that I should? Okay, and they will give you a list of a bunch of names that you could use when starting your LLC. Okay, you can have your own first name, but the ending need to be something like if your name Kova, Kova Enterprises, okay, or Coven Holding Company, or something like that. Something basic that's not gonna be risky to them, cause we want to maximize funding, y'all. All right. So far, look what we did, y'all. Look what we did. We we got our credit report on point, right? We got our credit report looking real sexy to the banks, y'all. All right, we got everything they want to see, all the data points. 700 credit score, 10 plus accounts, 10,000 to 40,000 in personal credit, no derogatories, no collections, less than 3 inquiries, 3 years plus of age. That's what the banks want you to look like. Write that down, y'all. All right. Then we structured our business correctly. Business website, business email, business phone number, business address. Okay. We don't got a risky business name. Okay. We set up. Now we go to all the banks that's going to give us funding that do 0% interest business funding. Okay. Now the banks that do this, these banks want no proof of income, no documents, no bank statements, no tax returns. All they wanted to see that your personal credit profile was on point. So the simple fact that y'all got your credit profiles to 10,000 to 40,000 in personal credit, 700 plus credit score, all those data points I just told y'all, now y'all could go personal guarantee y'all business. Okay? So for example, Chase Bank, no proof of income. Now I could come to Chase Bank and say, I want to get a business credit card with y'all, and they offer 2 business credit cards, right? So I got 40,000 in personal credit. I come to Chase, they might give me 2 business credit cards, 40,000 each. Now I got 80,000 in business credit from Chase. And by the way, that was one inquiry, because if you get 2 cards from Chase Bank within 30 days, then it's only one inquiry. That's free game, y'all. All right. So now you just got 80,000 that you could liquidate off these business credit cards because they not attached to your personal credit cards. That's one bank, Chase Bank. Now you go over to Bank of America. They offer the same thing. No proof of income funding, 0% interest funding. Okay. They're gonna give you 2 business credit cards. Okay. Now we go over to U.S. Bank, y'all. They're gonna give you two business credit cards. You get what I'm saying? All 0% interest, 18 to 24 months on the 0% interest money, y'all. Okay, so we going to every bank racking up in a sequence. Excuse me. American Express, y'all. American Express is the next bank that we're gonna go to and get 0% interest bread. Then we're gonna go to Key Bank. Then we're gonna go to Citizens. Then we're gonna go to PNC. Then we're gonna go to Truist, and the list continues, y'all. All right. So I hope y'all see what we just did there, y'all. It's all about the bank. See, the banks, it's banks everywhere. All these banks will give y'all some money. It's easy to find the banks that's doing 0% interest funding and giving out no doc money out. You get what I'm saying? But the main thing is making sure your credit report is on point. So run this video back if y'all have to. Write down the data points and make sure your credit profile looks exactly like that before trying to get funded. Okay? Make sure y'all business is set up and structured correctly. Okay? That's how y'all gonna maximize funding. So now going to all these banks, that's gonna be the easy part. The funding sequence is gonna be the easy part, okay? Because your credit profile is built up. You're gonna get approved everywhere you go. You just gotta know the right places to go. All right. So focus on getting in position first, building the credit profile up. Focus on structuring your business correctly. Then come to these banks and get you some money, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, even $1 million. Okay. So now I want to be able to offer y'all my help, because I know this is not easy for some of y'all. So with me, I have invested over 30,000 in personal development and mentorship. I've helped fixed over 500 plus people credit, okay, in every state around the U.S. And now I have started a private community where I got over 20 members in my community, and I'm teaching people how to fix credit, how to build your credit, and how to get access to 100,000 in funding. So when you come inside the community, I'm gonna set up a Zoom call with you as soon as you join the community. And as soon as you join, we're gonna go over how to remove everything negative off your credit report. Okay, as we're removing everything negative off your credit report, inside the community, I have a section showing you all the building credit hacks, all the things we add to our credit report, how to get that 3 years of age quickly, the direct hack. You get what I'm saying? How to get 10,000 to 40,000 in personal credit, the direct hacks to do that. The 10 accounts that y'all need to know to add to your credit report, I'm breaking that down to y'all. Add this account, go to this bank. And I'm near right by y'all side in the community. We also do 2 to 3 Zoom calls a month inside the community where it's the whole class, and we do questions and answers. I bring guest speakers in as well. So it's a real dope environment where you can learn and grow fastly. You get what I'm saying? You could fix your credit. You could start making money. Go fix other people's credit because we not gatekeeping at all. If you in the group, you got the sauce, and it's time for you to get paid because we getting paid. All right? You just got to be in the rooms. You got to put yourself in the rooms. So it's your boy Chase Benz. I hope this helped somebody. I hope y'all made notes. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe to this video, and I'm going to keep giving y'all heat. I'm going to keep showing y'all how to get a bag. All you got to do is run the play. Okay, I could give you all the game, but you got to run the play. All right? See you at the top. Let's get it.